I'm Karen McGrail, and I'm from Dallas, Texas.
I'm Jack McGrail.
Jack doesn't remember all. He was doing everything normally until September 15th. He was working, camping, sailboat racing, exercising, everything. Where he had a heart attack, a stroke, went on a ventilator, went through all the diagnosis. They did open heart surgery. Then he had to go through the whole recovery, which did not go well, in and out of rehabs, and in and off and on the ventilator. So finally we came home on July 17th. And that's when I started putting together this program, which included New Wave Fitness and Cameron to come and do personal training with him. I actually just went on the internet as I was at the rehab facility sitting, while he was there. I would go every day, almost all day, and so I just thought, well, I've got to line these things up. So I just looked at personal training, and New Wave Fitness came up, and I called and spoke with several people, and they said, well, we'll line up. When you get home, we can line up having Hut come out and do an interview and get you started.
Yeah, I want to affirm that and express my appreciation of the reputation you have with the rehabilitation group at Presbyterian Dallas.
Rather than going through the home health, I thought this would be better for his state of mind.
Yeah.
That we're out in the hospital setting. We're going to try to do something more like I used to do, more normal. And so this was what I chose, rather than everyone kept saying, do the home health, do that. Like, no, I don't think so.
Well, I've improved my personal balance. I've improved my personal self-confidence.
And I want to compliment Cameron on helping his balance. And I don't really know how he did it. It was just really, not good at all. And he was falling and all different things, and like a toddler or something. But then all of a sudden, he just started maintaining his balance, and he hasn't fallen since August. Getting physically fit like this has just given him so much confidence. He's making calls to people he hadn't talked to in a year. We're going to go to the Boy Scout meeting on Monday evening. And just things that I didn't think were possible, 6 months ago. I couldn't see. I knew that's what he would want, but I just didn't see how it was possible. But with the confidence he's gained from getting, stronger and, getting to look like himself and act like himself, he's able to start doing these things.
Before he had a heart attack, her dad and I were going to make suggestions for the regional golf course we play on how they could, relocate some of the greens and bunkers and things like that to accommodate the North Texas winds and the things you're familiar with, hot sunshine and
But haven't you been back out playing at regular golf balls?
We're back out there doing that again.
You made a choice that a lot of people would not have made. A lot of people would have chose home care. A lot of people would have chose, routes that wasn't proactive. It was reactive. Right. And y'all chose the proactive route. And as a result, we're golfing again. We're active again. And we're moving in a direction that we weren't completely sure about, a few months ago.
Not at all.
And
Not at all.
I tried to get out in the golf course after just a month,
Yep.
And my dad said it was a little pitiful. He was like, trying to putt and stuff. They were on the putting green.
But you were out there.
But he felt, at the time, my dad was like, boy, I never see you doing this, Jack. And then the next week, boy, I never thought I'd see you doing this, Jack.
How does that make you guys feel, you being able to play golf again?
Oh, we feel much better. It's an attitude change of self-assurance.
We had to deal with so many different things, and it's just, it's amazing what he's done and where he is, and finding this personal training and going that route and making it less like a hospital, less like medical, I think was a big key to getting back to normal life. What I would say is you better do it before something happens, because you never know. And if he hadn't been in such great shape as what they kept telling me last fall when he had the surgery, he would not be here. There's no way he would be here. And he had so much reserves from being in such great shape, he got down to where he didn't have any, and he was but if he hadn't had them, he would have never made it. And so doing all these things seems like when you're feeling fine, you think, why? But if you do it, it will, pay off. Almost everyone faces something in their life, and if you've done the healthy things, it may not hold that off forever, but you'll be able to survive it much better and have the base of good habits to want to get back to that.